Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool logo design software maker that allows you to create logos without any design experience necessary. Alright, so this is the online tool right here. It's called Design Hill Logo Maker, and the link to it will be down in the description below. And I was playing around with it, and this tool is perfect for people who have no design experience at all, who need a logo, and for people who need a logo, but they don't know what they want. So we get this question all the time, people saying, I need a logo, but I don't know what I want it to be. I just need one. I don't necessarily know the colors. I don't know the fonts. I don't know even what kind of graphics that they want. And this is a perfect tool for that kind of person. Now, this is a paid tool, but in my opinion, it's worth the cost because you want to get a logo and invest in yourself. So don't cheap out on getting your logo because that's one of the first things that you need as a business. So I would suggest that you take the time and invest. And if you are a designer, then go ahead and design your own logo. But there are a lot of people who don't have the design skills, don't know what they want, and don't know how to go about getting a logo. So I'm going to show you the tool right here, and I'm going to do it for Arit Music. We already have a logo for this channel and this brand. We created it a while ago, and we actually did pay someone to create it for us. And one of the struggles that we had was we knew that we needed a logo, but we didn't know, we knew the colors, and we knew we wanted like a font that was bold and loud, but we didn't know like what kind of pictures or anything. So I'm going to use the example here of Arit Music. And for those of you who don't know, Arit is my business partner, and she also sings. So when you land on this website, it's going to ask you, what are you creating it for? What's the name? Here it's Arit Music. So I'm going to click Generate Logos. And I like it because it takes you step by step, and the online user experience, the online interface is really good. And I always pay attention to these kinds of things. Okay. So now at this stage, they're going to ask you to pick 5 or more design styles that you like. Now, this is not necessarily going to be the colors or anything or exactly how it's going to look. It's just like the style of things. So for instance, Legally Simple. That looks like it's very clean, very, traditional business type look. It's got that feel to it. And this one here, Fresh Foods Convenience, that is the feel for that kind of thing. So see which kind of logos here, example logos, that you feel resonate with your brand. So I like this one called Almost Alien because it's unique, it's different. Arit would agree that she wouldn't want something that looks like, this one here, this investment company. She wouldn't want something like that. So what I'm looking at in this area is the type of fonts and the way that they are laid out. So it says that you can choose 5 or more. You don't have to choose all 5. I like this one right here, Precision Eye Care. I like that there's a neat little logo and then this font here and then another thing below it. Let's keep scrolling and choose some more. I like this one here, AXD Music. They have a lot of different choices, like I've been scrolling down for a bit. And I kind of like this font. I like the fonts. Really paying attention to the kinds of fonts for sure. Let's see, I've chosen 4, one more. And let's say this one to see like a handwritten type look. Okay, now that I've chosen 5, I'm going to click Continue. Now we want to choose the colors. So if you don't know your colors, you can just choose like a general kind of colors. You can edit these later on. If you know the exact colors that you want, you can choose the exact colors as well. but I'm just for general, I'm gonna choose black, red, and white, because that's usually her colors. So I'm gonna click continue. And if you have a slogan, you can put the slogan in as well. And you can choose the industry. Now, I was playing around with this and I don't believe that they have music, so I'll just choose entertainment and arts. And it's asking you for a budget, but you know, that's just for reference. I actually didn't fill it in at all, so I'm going to click continue. And then you want to search for symbols like the graphics. If you want a picture with your text to go along with your logo. So I'm going to put in music and search for icons and symbols that have to do with music. And I'm going to choose, you can choose up to 5, and they're not necessarily going to use all of them, but they're going to show you what your logo could look like with them. So let me go here. Okay, I chose a music note. They have one that's volume. No, this is not the kind of volume I'm looking for. Maybe this. Let's see here, music. And you can look. Oh, I was already in music. Let's tech. Maybe a record, like if Hari was a DJ or something, maybe. Ooh, microphone. Let me type in microphone. Microphone. Okay. Maybe something like this one. That looks like the Blue Yeti microphone. Okay, so I'll just choose that one, and then I want to go for a specific animal that Reet always resonates with, and that is the lion. She is born in South Africa, so she loves the whole lions and tigers and African type animals. So she always talks about how she feels like she loves the lion so much. So I'm going to choose that one. And they've got some cartoony ones, but we don't want cartoon. We want one that looks fierce. So maybe like this one as well. Okay, so now that I've chosen 5, I'm going to click continue. So you can see so far that it's been really easy, and they take you in stages, which is what I really like. If you know, they can take logo designing and make it this simple, like that's amazing. So I'm going to click continue. Now they are doing their thing, and they give you sort of a visual show, which is kind of entertaining. Each sort of thing is different. Okay. Ooh, right off the bat, I'm liking that one. Okay, so now when you're at this stage, you need to create an account. And you don't necessarily need to pay at this point yet, but you can create it so that you can see all of the designs. So I'm just going to put my name here. Put my email, click continue browsing. Okay, so this one looks pretty cool. I like that one. This one's very simple. Very simple. Okay. And you can change things, like you can change the colors and everything. Load more logos if you want to see more. I'm actually going to go to the top and heart that one because I kind of like that one. I would like this one if they had a better A. That looks like an N. So I'm going to go back because like right off the bat I liked the first one. So you can click edit logo if you want to change something. So they put this one in the black and the gold, and I actually like it in this color tone. It looks pretty cool. So like I said, you can edit the name and slogan, edit the colors, edit the symbol, edit the container. And they just sort of show you like certain mock-ups, like if this was on a t-shirt, if it was on a sign, on a bag, if you're getting it printed. They kind of show you what it could look like in the real world, which is kind of cool. And I'll just quickly click through. If you wanted to edit the name, if you didn't want to change it, you want to do the font size, you want it bigger. Let's see. I'll make the font size a little bigger. And you can even change the fonts. And when you click on fonts, it shows you the same thing, like the same with the same logo, but then with different fonts. So you can see what it looks like. And you can load more. So it's going to show it to you in all different kinds of fonts. So far, I think I liked the first, after looking at everyone else's, I liked the first one. And then like I said, you can edit the colors. You can change the colors if you want. Change the symbol, but I actually want to keep it this symbol. And you can change the container. So right now mine is like this logo and then it's like on a black. Sometimes you can put like a circle or something around it. Alright, so once you're satisfied with your logo, you can either click the buy button, which is there or there, and it's located in various different parts while you're going through the logo making process. So I'll just click this here. And they've got 3 packages for you, but after reviewing them, the best package in my opinion is the premium package, which allows you to receive all of this stuff here. They even have a live support here as it just popped up. If you want any more questions or more clarity, you can ask them. But they have everything listed here. And the thing that I like is that you obviously get the high resolution logo. You get it with the transparent background, which is helpful when you need it to embed on videos or uploading it on merchandise. So I'm going to click here, download sample, to show you guys what a sample looks like. Alright, so this is what your sample pack would look like. This isn't like the actual logo here. This is just a sample of what you would receive. So you would receive all these different types of files. You have PDF, PNG, EPS, SVG. Basically for me, as someone who isn't a designer, I would be more interested in the PDF and PNG. That way I can take that and put it on our YouTube channel, on our videos, on our documents, that type of thing. So although this is a paid design logo making software, I highly recommend this because, as you can see, the process is very simple. Now, like I said, this is perfect for people who want and need a logo, don't have any design experience, and especially don't know what they want. They don't know the vision for their logo. This is going to allow you to play around with it in an easy format and actually create something cool. Like, I wouldn't have been able to design that lion in Photoshop. I have no design experience. So that is a review of the Design Hill logo making software. So if you guys are interested in checking them out, head down to the description below as I have the links for you guys. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.